Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson, speaking on, the accuser of our brethren, man. Esau Edom, the so-called white man. We know this man has been behind the scenes, formulating, a smear campaign, regarding this word, this truth going out. This man has sent agents. He's built up a case in efforts to, create a narrative for him to be able to come down with the sword. And we know as of late, I guess Great Millstone has been number 6 on some list that the beloved elder apostle Tahar was going into on one of his lessons. And the elder, Yashawamba, the elder Yashawamba also went into it as well. And, this man has, joined, preaching of the word with individuals, far right individuals that actually do commit forms of political violence, man. You see, so we see what this man is doing, and he knows that all we're doing is reading from the scriptures, man, and speaking the words of the Lord. You see, which Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to confirm, these words that we have on open display, on these highways and byways, and these digital epistles that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has put it on our spirits to push fervently, man. These words are going to be confirmed. You see, and there's nothing evil we can do to redirect prophecy. You see, and ultimately, this is a necessary path, that we all must take. Those of us in this truth, the path of persecution. It's part of the doctrine. We're gonna go from glory to glory. And ultimately, when persecution does come into its perfection, and that insurrection is made towards the believers of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Amen. Listen, we're gonna come into our glory, our final glory, man. Okay, because we're reaching the finish line. Akiyam and Akwa. Okay, we're seeing. Now I know I'm speaking to the choir when I say this. We're seeing the end of Esau's world, man. We're seeing the end of Esau's world right before our eyes. And ultimately, in efforts for it to completely transition into the kingdom of heaven, violence is going to take place, man. You see, Yahweh Shai said, Revelations 18? With violence should this great city Babylon be thrown down, man. It's going to be a violent overthrow. You see, because this man's he's not going to go out. He's not going to go out, like a lamb. This man's going to fight. He's going to resist. He's going to try to, delete, as many people as he can, man. But ultimately, he's going to lose. See, ultimately, he's going to lose, man. But the beautiful thing about, as Akiyam and Akwatha have been given the understanding, of the scriptures through the Ruach HaKodesh, through the Holy Spirit, we understand, you see, that tribulation must come in efforts, to see the kingdom of heaven, man. As a matter of fact, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, let's start right here. The book of Acts. Chapter 14 in verse 22. And it reads, the book of Acts chapter 14 and verse 22, and it reads, and before I get this also proves that this word is detrimental to this man's kingdom. This word is doing damage, man. You see? And this is him putting, brothers on the list, labeled DTs, man. Come on now. Hey. Kala yam la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Kala yam la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The book of Acts chapter 14 and verse 22, and it reads, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Through much tribulation, man. Through much trouble. You see? Hey, it's the only way. And this is a reality we all have to come to grips with, man. It's easy to say, what you will and won't do, when the fire is not turned up, man. You see, but hey, we're about to come into a time where we're going to have to resist unto blood, man. And that's when we're going to really need to have our faith established. And understand these words, man. Understand that the Lord told us these things, man. Through much tribulation, man. It's a requirement. See? And ultimately, that tribulation is going to come into its perfection in the form of this devil making war, with us, man. As a matter of fact, let's grab this as well. And I wanted to grab a quick little clip. Let me see something real quick. Bear with me. Revelations 12 and verse 17. As a matter of fact, let me start at verse 10 and we'll jump down. I want to make a point. The book of Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10, and it reads, and I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, Salakia, forgive me. The book of Revelation chapter 12 and verse 10, and it reads, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Hey, and this demon, putting brothers, on the list, as DTs, all right, domestic T's. Hey, this is him. Hey, he's accusing his brethren, man, knowing damn well DT activity has not been performed on behalf of the brothers, man, and their affiliate camps and the believers. See? But what it is we're resisting the bow to this man, and that's what's making him go into a rage to where he wants to shed blood, man, which is that's his natural instinct. You see, to want to shed blood. You see, that's why ultimately blood is going to pursue him. But needless to say, this man, and when you get this word accuser in the Greek, I believe it's categoreo, which this man's trying to put us in a category, man. you know, with individuals that are, you know, terroristic, man. You know, and ultimately, I believe in the Hebrew, it's a call, if I'm not mistaken, which pretty much goes into slander. He's slandering us, man. He's slandering us, man. When you slander somebody, okay, that's you're pretty much, hey, that's defamation of character is what it is. He's defamating, okay, the character, okay, of the servants, the prophets, man. Which is against the law in this man's own political system, to show you how much of a hypocrite, okay, that this man is. You see, but again, it's a necessary path that must be taken. You see, and we have the glory in it, Akiyam and Akwa. Hey, because what this means is, hey, we are truly walking in the light of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because the world hated the Lord, man. Go read John 7:7. You see, so this is no surprise, man. Let's jump down. But as you can see him, he's going to be casted down. There's an end to this man. See? Verse 17, right? Revelation chapter 12 and verse 17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, right? The dragon in the form of this revived Roman Empire. Okay? Which Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, heads this dragon. Right? And went to make war. Right? Salakia. The woman being Israel. Let me make that point. In Jeremiah, it tells us that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai likened Jerusalem unto a delicate and comely woman, man. You see, Jerusalem being a people before it's a place. See? We're married unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You see? We're his wife, man. Check this out. And went to make war with the remnant of her seed. The remnant being what? The remainder. The elect. Lord willing, we're part of that precious number. See, this is who he's making war with. See, because he got 2/3 in the bag, man. He got the 2/3 lock, stock, and barrel, man. You see these niggas, man. Hey, it's a damn shame to even gaze upon these 2/3 jakes, man. It's a damn shame. You know, he got them in the bag already. He's coming to make war with the remnant. See, those of us that have turned back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and no longer lean upon him. You see, as it tells us in Isaiah 10, the remnant will no longer lean upon him, not smote them. You see, this is who he wants to make. This is who he's gonna make war with. Right? Let's continue on. But guess what? We have a defense system through our obedience that we've executed. All right, throughout the course of this captivity, man. Since Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai let us come into this truth, we have a defense system, and it's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We have divine protection. See, and it's gonna show. Hey, when evil E pulls the trigger, hey, that standard's gonna be lifted, as written in Isaiah 59, man. It's going to show. You watch and see. Right? Let's continue on. And went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So see, this is who he's gunning for, man. Let's get this quick clip real quick. Bear with me. That's who he's gunning for. He's gunning for us that are obedient unto him. He's gunning for us that are obedient unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me, I'm going to start right around. The brother was making some beautiful points. Let me see. I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it was right around here. I remember seeing 113 when it caught my when my spirit picked up on it.
Take down his social media page.
This is the brother. This is the brothers at camp last night. All right, the Tuesday camp. Check this out.
An individual based on talking points. Yeah. What do you think they're gonna try to do to us?
Yeah. Based on getting people that you look up to, wicked ass niggas, any party niggas, right, to be against them. Right. And now you against me again. You don't know why. They had an interview. This guy does a podcast. I forget the name of the channel. But he went around asking people the streets. So why don't you like Trump? And it was like, again, like what you said, they didn't have a legitimate answer. They didn't have a legitimate answer to why they like Biden.
Now look, now they tired of Biden.
Yeah.
Man.
Now Biden's the worst thing going.
So I said, you know Biden is bad when they want Trump back, and it was the same people doing the voting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same group of people.
And he vote no matter anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so here it is. Trump is doing all these so-called things. He got all these talking points to where Jake was like, no, I ain't vote for him. He was all mad when he got elected. But the thing is, with all those talking points, he still got elected.
Yeah.
He still got selected.
Yeah.
So to have these talking points now, Biden's talking points is for who it's for.
Yeah.
Trump's talking points is for who it's for. But they gonna tie Jacob to all of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
They pit Egyptian against Egyptian, but at the end of the day, they're gonna make you proud.
That's a witchcraft for you right there. That's a witchcraft for you.
They have to be on their side, man. To force it, to make it to where every time somebody turns the TV on or the radio, they're hearing about you.
Yeah.
Right.
They have that power. See? And now they're willing to saw the small hat, the Western American, stronghold is under attack. People are actually cursing their ass. So what do you think they're getting ready to do? They're ready to change? They're going to blame Jacob. Right. Jacob is going to be the problem. All right, of all of the issues going on the planet Earth is going to be on the backs of Israelites, man.
Yeah, he was up our brother, man. Put us all. They're gonna put everybody in the category that they don't necessarily belong in, but it sounds good when you play it on the TV.
Yep.
Or when you do a podcast on it, it sounds good.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Yeah. They all gonna kill all of us. Let's get them. Like, bro, we just sit up and like, yo. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna make men that go to work, make lessons, come to camp, come back home,
Right.
get nagged by their wife,
Cook
go to
some
work,
amazing chicken.
cook some chicken. They gonna make these men out to be these mad scientists that's doing all these pulling the strings behind the society. Regular dudes. They gonna make us out to be these super villains, bro. Yeah. Crazy.
Right.
And that's that.
Right. And hey, ain't that some shit? They're gonna make us out to be super villains, man. You see? Ain't that some shit, bro? And hey, this is the reality of what we're gonna have to deal with. You see, this is the reality, man. We're gonna have to deal with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, okay, treating us as if we are the enemy of the state. When reality is all we're doing is preaching peace. We're preaching peace, you see, unto our people. Salakia. Yo, my bad, bro. Now I'm on the phone with my wifey real quick. What's good? I didn't want you away from me. I'm gonna be on the phone for a second.
That's cool. Real quick, there's a queue over there. It's all hooked up with the rims and shit. I'm like, yo.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah, it's behind that silver Nissan or whatever.
I'm gonna go peep it after.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up on the driver's side. Like somebody, with the rust. I'm like,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But it's wheeled out?
Huh?
It's wheeled out,
yeah,
though?
kind of big, yeah.
I'm gonna go peep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go peep
I
after.
don't know whose it is, but
Yo, no doubt. I'm gonna see what's good. I'll see you in there, brother. It never fails, man. You pulled up at work, man. Got co-workers on it. Like, goddamn. That's the spirit, though, man. Like, every time you're trying to make a lesson, man, it's only when you're trying to make a lesson that you will get interrupted. But needless to say, I thought I paused the video. I didn't. I'll probably just let it roll, man. You know what I mean? But needless to say, yeah, man. Hey, these are the conditions of the battle. Let's go here. I'm gonna have to close out. Let's go here. Let's go to Second Esdras, the 7th chapter. I wanted to start up I gotta start up and jump down, man. Let's start at verse 6, right? And it reads, there is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. And that city is the kingdom of heaven. Check this out. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, man. You see? So there's many ways we can be stopped from being able to make it into the kingdom, man. You see? There's many ways to fall. You see? In this day and time. You know, that's why we have to keep our eyes single. The scriptures say, keep your eyes single. You know? The light of the body is the eye. See, we have to abide in Yahweh Shai. It's very important. It's critical that we abide in Yahweh Shai. And have this whole armor. Okay, this whole armor in the form of this truth on us, man, this word. So we don't get caught up, okay, by the wiles of the devil. Because you got many men and women, okay, that are going to be, men, women, and children are going to be scared out of the truth. Because of this little list that evil Edom conjured up. Nah, man. And we understand the moral of this story, man. You see? We understand the moral of the story, man. Persecution is a must. But so is salvation. Let's continue on. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one Salakia, so small that there could but one man go there at once. See? So we're all gonna have that hour of temptation, man. We're all gonna have to walk that straight gate. You see? We're all gonna have to fight that good fight of faith, man. You know? We got to strive for the truth until death, man, as it's written. And what? The Lord's going to fight for us, man. See? Let's continue on. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance, man? You see? So danger is going to come. Going back to that tribulation, Acts 14 and 22. Through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven. These are the conditions of the battle. Akiyam and Akwaf. See? Check this out. And I said it is so. Lord, then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion. You see? So this is a path that the elect must walk. It's unavoidable. Let me jump down to verse 18. We'll close out right here. The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 18, it reads, nevertheless, the righteous, which is the elect, shall suffer straight things, straight going into a position of difficulty, right? And hope for wide, which is the kingdom of heaven. See, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wide. You see that? So they're not. 2/3 of our people are not going to make it. On that first go around. They're not going to be part of the first resurrection. You see, they're going to have to be born back into the kingdom, okay, through the loins of the elect. And they're going to miss out on the glory aspect of it all, in the building process of the kingdom. You see, in the captivity of evil E. Because evil E is going to be no longer around, okay, after that 1,000-year process of the elect reigning with Mashiach. You see, man? So, hey, man, there's a lot to gain, man. You see, there's a lot to gain, you know, with staying locked into Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And just striving for the truth until death, man. If necessary. You see? Because, hey, we're not losing nothing on this side, man. Man, we're corporate slaves, man. We're in these feeble bodies. We got new bodies waiting up for us, man. You know? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai got new bodies waiting up for us, Akiyam and Akwa. He promised. We're going to be as gods. We're not losing nothing over here. We're corporate slaves. We're in these feeble bodies, these sickly, weak, feeble bodies. Okay? We're not respected. Okay, we have no power in our hand. You see, we're under the yoke, okay, of this demon. Come on, man. Hey, seek the kingdom, man, and all these things should be added unto you, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, God, that's Akiyam and Akwaf. We just gotta stay locked in. Easier said than done. That's why Scripture says, pray without ceasing. And what did Yahweh Shai tell his disciples when they couldn't cast out that demon out of that man? He said, what? Sometimes you have to what? You have to pray and fast. You see? We have to pray and fast, man. That's one of our secret weapons, man. To conjure up a heavy spirit. You see? Come on, man. Pray and fast, man. You know, if we want to overcome, we got to utilize the playbook, okay, which is the Bible. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave us the blueprint on how to get the victory, man. We just got to execute it and not deviate from it. You see? Hey, and we'll get the win. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf will edify. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Halalium La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Quadash. Shalom.